We're all trying to make healthier food choices. We're shopping organic, we're buying local, and we're selecting plant-based options. But what if plant-based didn't automatically mean healthier? In this hot take, Chunky Vegan founder Camille Hardy unpacks the common myths about plant-based foods, why there's a rise in processed ingredients in the foods we grew up eating, and why spending more on organic food can save you in the long run. Are there any myths that people have that you've had to like debunk when it comes to plant-based food?
All plant-based food is healthy, and that is not true.
Yeah.
You can have highly processed plant-based food, and it's just like eating something that's not plant-based, that's processed. You get those same toxins.
Yeah.
So just being mindful of that, like those meats, mock meats.
Yeah. I thought about that. When you see the 10, 20 lists of ingredients, I'm like, I'm not really sure that's healthy.
Yeah. I mean, anything in moderation is okay, but like don't use that as your end all be all, because again, that is highly processed foods. That's like one of the major things. And there are a lot of, when I go to the trade shows, I was the only vendor offering fresh food. Oddly. Everyone has these bioengineered ingredients to mock meat, to mock cheese, and I think God has done a great job. He's done a great job at providing the foods that we need, and so we're not really in the business of trying to create something that looks or feels like something that's real. You know, we're just tapping into the real natural product, and we're experimenting with, you know, bringing those flavors together. We're not really trying to create different, like, we're not trying to mock anything.
Right. Right.
Just in a shorter answer. But those are certain things that I want people to kind of be more aware of, just in making sure that you're checking, you know, your produce. And all produce, it's not the same, nor is it healthy for you. So being mindful of that. If we can get to a point of simplifying what we eat and what we ingest, I think we would all be in a better place, especially for children, because at this point now they are exposed right out of the gate with lots of chemicals and dyes, where, well, maybe me, I don't know about you.
Yes.
We
didn't have all that in the 90s either. Like I saw someone post, they were like, it was 2 images of Gatorade, right? And it was like Gatorade from like 1990s would be like 3 ingredients, and they're like Gatorade now it's like 20 ingredients. We're like, they are not the same. So when you say, oh, you can just drink, like, no, what we had back then and what they have now is completely different. It may not have been good then either, but the amount of chemicals that were in products was not as many as we are experiencing right now. Yeah,
even a French fry. Well, a French fry was a potato, oil, and salt.
That's it.
Now French fries have 14 ingredients.
Ridiculous.
I won't name the person. I don't know if you know, but there's a company, very popular one, that's closed on Sundays that have 14. There, if you go online, I think fries have 14 ingredients.
I think there's another one that has golden arches that has at least 11.
That
I saw.
And
I was
reason.
like, and their fries are so good, because my dad and I used to go get milkshake and French fries as a snack on, you know, when you're out running errands all day, and I was like, when you know better, but sometimes, you know,
it's just I don't know, I don't understand this and why this is happening here. But this is, and so children now, they don't have, like, my son wouldn't have a choice but to eat a fry with 14 ingredients, because that's when he was born, that's just what it is. And so his body, by the time maybe he's 10, if that's what he grew up on, you're going to start seeing the signs of what that's doing to their bodies. So this is why we have to just be mindful of how much, again, not saying to cut it all out, but just monitor, like, how much of that.
Not every day.
Not every day, not even every week.
No.
Really.
Once in a blue moon if you have to, but and I think that's why, I mean, I've always been the type to eat more at home anyway and cook more, but I'm very conscious now too. Like when I go to the store, I'm like, it's gonna cost me more, but if I can get as close to organic plant until I can get to somebody's farm, or one of my friends, she grows a garden. I'm like, I need you to grow your fruits and vegetables, please, so I can come over and have farm to table. Until then, I try to do the same thing. I'm like, okay, it's gonna cost me a little extra, but which to me, I don't think, and I guess that's part of corporations too. 'Cause I'm like, organic should not be more expensive. No. The stuff that literally comes out of the ground should not be more expensive. Like going back to simplicity should not cost us more, but I guess that's part of the game.
Yeah, well, you'll save more money in
the long
medication
because you'll be healthier. Yes, yeah.